Joey, have you noticed that we're being stalked by a strange blue-haired girl? Is she a friend of yours?
What are you talking about, Yug?
This girl who's staring at me. Just who the hell is she?
What girl? I don't see anybody.
Am I the only one who can see her?
Hey, Joey, I think Yugi's gone crazy. Crazy, I tell you.
Uh-huh, he's definitely cracked.
You guys are so funny, now stop it.
Hey, loser, we heard you got yourself some trading cards.
Yeah, what a joke. I bet he doesn't even know how to activate the Dark Luster Ritual card. You would have to be a total dork to not know how to do that.
Those bullies are being mean to Gary Stu.
Who the hell is Gary Stu?
I don't know, but apparently he's my best friend.
You guys should just leave me alone, because I don't like playing card games.
Oh no, he didn't.
I'm going to go play in the park without using my cards.
Man, a kid who doesn't like playing card games, his parents must be ashamed.
That guy's almost as crazy as Yugi.
Shut up, Tristan, or I'll rip out your esophagus and feed it to you.
I'm just here to look pretty.
I have installed security cameras all over Japan, because when you're rich, you can never be too paranoid. Also, I like to spy on Yugi, just to make sure I'm always one step ahead of him.
Yes, Mr. Kaiba, but do we really have to watch him taking a shower every day? It seems a little unnecessary.
I must always be one step ahead.
Hey Yug, how come everything looks so different in this episode?
Actually, Joey, this is a movie based on Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0.
There was a Season 0? How come I never knew about it?
It only aired in Japan because it was super violent and depressingly bad.
Man, the Japanese get all the cool stuff.
Joey, we live in Japan.
We do?
Somebody help me!
You're under arrest for not playing card games.
Gary Stu's in trouble.
Those child-grabbing classes were worth every penny.
Rejected.
What the?
Your child-grabbing skills are no match for my Brooklyn karate.
Hey, let go of me!
Hey, aren't you that guy from Season 1 who kept saying, "Attention, duelists"?
Attention, duelists! I have no idea what you're talking about. I have orders from Seto Kaiba to kidnap that child and force him to take part in a card game tournament. By the way, has anyone seen my hair? I've been looking for it everywhere.
Aren't you supposed to be working for Pegasus? Why are you taking orders from Kaiba?
I don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some children to grab.
Surprise butt sex! Go, Yug! I'm gonna keep him distracted with my inappropriate gestures.
My hair is becoming aroused.
Joey punch!
Come on, Gary, let's go!
I don't know who you are, but okay.
I really gotta quit smoking. Hey, Gary, why don't you like playing children's card games like all the other kids?
I just don't see the appeal. I'd rather do something creative with my time, like studying.
You can't really mean that, Gary. If you don't play card games, you'll never be happy.
Leave me alone.
Gary, what happened to you? You used to be so cool. I looked up to you, which was pretty difficult since we've never actually met.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh no, it's Anime Ving Rhames.
Wow, beating the crap out of that guy was much more satisfying than playing card games. I wonder why I don't do it more often. Yug, are you okay? What happened?
Anime Ving Rhames came out of nowhere and stole Gary's card.
Sweet! Another excuse to kick the crap out of somebody.
No, Joey, this is a family show. We're supposed to solve our problems through teamwork and stuff.
It's all my fault. I feel so ashamed.
Don't worry, Gary. I'm sure Joey will be able to resolve this problem without the use of unnecessary violence.
Seto Kaiba just defeated Rex Raptor without breaking a sweat. I can't imagine the shame he must be feeling right now. This sucks. I'm gonna go dye my hair.
Joey!
It's okay, Yug. I'm bleeding internally, but I managed to save Gary's trading card. Now you can go duel Kaiba and get revenge for his dastardly scheme. Right, Gary? That is what you want to do, isn't it?
No! Why won't anybody listen? Why does everybody think there's something wrong with me? I just don't want to play card games. Especially duel monsters. It's stupid.
Gary, snap out of it. You're talking like a crazy person. Quick, somebody call a doctor.
Since Gary is apparently too much of a wuss, I'll face Kaiba myself.
Great idea. And me and Gary can watch. Because if Gary doesn't watch, I'll kick the ever-loving crap out of him. Isn't that right, Gary? Yes, it is. And so Seto Kaiba defeats yet another duelist, no doubt crushing their dreams and sending them into a never-ending spiral of grief. It seems as though nobody can defeat this billionaire genius. What a guy! I love him so.
I'm here to kick ass and play card games, and I'm all out of ass.
When I'm through with you, you'll have to take a shower to wash away the smell of defeat. And I won't be watching you do it.
Why would you be watching me?
I don't know. I just wanted to make sure you knew I wouldn't be.
But I never thought.
Good, because I won't.
Why would I think that you were watching?
I don't know.
Okay.
I summoned 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons.
Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of
Yes, I summoned them all in one turn. Stop asking.
I was just wondering is all.
Yeah, well, don't. Blue Eyes, destroy his dark magician.
If you think that's impressive, then take a look at my beaver.
When you've seen one beaver, you've seen them all.
How long do these things usually last?
Well, card games normally only last a few episodes, but since this is a movie, it could technically go on for hours.
I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. It's so clear to me now. This is the greatest game ever invented. And from this day forth, I'm going to spend all my money on children's trading cards.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Yugi, you have shamed me once again, but I won't stop until I am the undisputed master of card games. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go sue the people who made Eye of Judgment for the PlayStation 3. Like that isn't an obvious ripoff of Duel Monsters. By the way, has anybody seen Mokuba?
Congratulations, Yug! This calls for some surprise butt sex!
Joey, with you, it's never a surprise. Hey, Gary, piss off.